Yenya marago wango nora, yenya marago wango mayan, yenya marago wango maran, yo. Mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana yuria lorambang. Wagana.
ल सबैलाई सेवा। आज चाहिँ हामी सिडनी ओलम्पिक पार्कमा छौँ र यहाँ चाहिँ हामी भाग्यवश अस्ट्रेलियन आदिवासीहरूको एउटा सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रममा सहभागी हुने मौका पायौँ। यो कार्यक्रमलाई चाहिँ कोरोबेरी भन्दो रहेछ। ल हेरौँ कस्तो हुन्छ यो कार्यक्रम।
Yenya marago wango nora, yenya marago wango mayan, yenya marago wango maran, yo. Mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana yuria lorambang. Mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana yuria lorambang. Mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana yuria lorambang. Mardo gaya gamare, yana yana mardo gaya gamare, yana yana. Ni annenge go normbang, ni annenge go mayan, ni annenge go normbang, ni annenge go mayan, ni annenge go normbang, ni annenge go maye. Yin jamara go anena normbang, yin jamara go anharibura, yin jamara go anena normbang, yin jamara go anharibura, yin jamara go anena normbang, yin jamara go anharibura. Pargawagana ay. Bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana bala bala manna goenda banda yele walu mara buwagana. So yeah, as you heard before we go any further, Yamandu, Yamamali, Nyaya, Murua, Walumara, Buja Sly, Naya, Yabai, Kapatanguri, Naya, Jeremiah Dylan, Yabira, Waramai, Rajaguri, Yinjamaragu, Wango Nora, Yinjamaragu, Wango Mayan, Yinjamaragu, Wango Maran, Yinjamaragu, Dida Waramarang, Burla, before we speak English. So the first song you saw, we come from the west because we're representing my Wiradjuri family today. So we come from the west, where the bloodlines of the group come from. We chanted on, and that rough translation to the chant on was many strong women and men here to shake the country. Then we went into our welcome dance, and that one there comes from myself, my cousin Ty, and our Uncle Dennis as well. So I'd like to pay my respects to Uncle Dan and cousin Ty as well. You saw we called out 4 times, that's for the 4 wind directions. And then again, the rough translation to that welcome is announcing ourselves, paying our respects to everyone here, the country, and everything that makes up the country. And as a part of that respect, you saw the mob, they embrace you, but they're also showing you our pain up. As I said, we're representing my Wiradjuri family, so we've got the 3 rivers of Wiradjuri country on us. We've got the Womble, the Galari, and the Murrumbidgee. Then after that welcome dance, we went into our cleansing dance. Again, this one works very similar to the smoking ceremony, but without the fire. The mob cleanse themselves, and then they cleanse and open up the dance circle. These next 2 songs and dances are a big creation, songline, song cycle, again from back home. They speak of the Gugubara and the Garu, which Gugubara and the Garu is the Kookaburra and the magpie. And we were taught that in the creation time, the Kookaburra and the magpie, they sung the first light and they broke earth country and sky country. So they sung up that first light, and we call that Yire Bagara. The sun is Yire, and Yire Bagara means that sun rising. And every day they continue that cycle. You always hear at that first light, you'll hear the Kookaburra, and then you'll hear the magpie jump in and help. So the Kookaburra sings the sun, and then the magpie sings the country as well. So these next 2, Gugubara and Garu. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Yarabagana, Yinjamara, Norambang. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Yarabagana, Yinjamara, Norambang. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Yarabagana, Yinjamara, Norambang. Ay. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Yarabagana, Yinjamara, Norambang. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Yarabagana, Yinjamara, Norambang. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Yarabagana, Yinjamara, Norambang. Ay. Gugubara, Ginjamara, Babera, Wawera, Win, Yere Bagara. 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 Win, Yere Bagara. Ay, ay, ay. Garu Babera, ay. Garu Wagana, Garu Babera Wulla, Yire Bagara, Yire Bagara. Garu Babera Gare Allah Nurambang. Garu Babera Wulla, Yire Bagara, Yire Bagara. Garu Walen Dajiwa, Dajiwa. Garu Walen Dajiwa, Dajiwa. Garu Walen Dajiwa, Dajiwa. Garu Babera Gare Allah Nurambang. Garu Babera Wulla, Yire Bagara, Yire Bagara. Garu Babera Gare Allah Nurambang. Garo babera walla yere bagara Garo wale dajiwa Garo wale dajiwa Garo wale dajiwa Garo mangara wawera wale wagana 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 Garu ai Garu ai Garu. Look at our amazing Wongal walk, the educational stuff over there, the Stolen Generations Memorial Garden. Obviously, we got this beautiful dance circle. Big shout out to our amazing elders and aunties from Barbadian, Auntie Cass as well. All these amazing people that have contributed to this beautiful space. Again, the amazing work that Link Up does in connecting families. It's a massive job and such an important job, and so important for our people to get connected with their loved ones, their family, and know their identity. Again, a massive shout out to Gerara as well. All these amazing young people you see in front of me are all my ex-students when I was working with Gerara, and beautiful Auntie Julie and the team there. And this is what we always talk about, is giving our young people the space to grow in culture, identity. These are our future leaders. What I've learned from all the elders that have spoken into me, it's not about us, it's about us keeping it safe and being responsible for that knowledge and to pave the way for these young people. So again, amazing. Can we get a big clap and round of applause for our amazing dancers here? They make me so proud. And outside of the dance world, they're all doing amazing in their own lives with their careers, their community work, their education. So it's a big testament to themselves, their family, and all of you. When I look into the crowd, there's so many familiar faces here that have spoken into this story as well. So this here, if you were to summarise Marama, it's these young people stepping up. So again, big shout out to Uncle John up the back there as well. This next song and dance, again, comes from my big cousin Tai. This one is Gwandiella Bigibilla. This one speaks of the Echidna. This one talks about the Echidna moving across country. The deeper meanings and story of this dance as well remind us of the cycles of country. In the springtime, the Echidnas come out of sort of like a hibernation and they start moving across the country, and that's their breeding season. And from what we've been taught, we're not allowed to hunt them. We must let them do their thing, not interrupt, and once that season's over, we're allowed to go and hunt them and eat them again. Of course, paying respects to them. The other part teaches us to do the right thing. Again, from what I've been taught in the creation time, again, it's a big longer yarn, but in the creation time, the Echidna was a man that broke the law and he got speared. And in the name Bigi Bilar, the second part means spear. So to this day, the Echidna carries all those spears in his back. And it's just a reminder for us to do the right thing, look after each other and care for each other and care for country. So this one here, Gwandiella Bigi Bilar. Hey, I, ho, I, hey, I, brr, Gwandiella della Gardarna, Wanobana, Waganabu. Gwandiella della Gardarna, Wanobana, Waganabu. Yanana, Gwandiella della Gardarna, Wanobana, hey. I, ho, I, hey, I, brr, Gwandiella della Gardarna, Wanobana, Waganabu. Gwandiella della Gardarna, Wanobana, Waganabu. yana na 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 gwani ala de la gardar na wanu bena hey ai ho ai hey ai gwani ala de la gardar na wanu bena wagana bu gwani ala de la gardar na wanu bena wagana bu yana na 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 gwani ala de la gardar na wanu bena hey ai ho ai hey ai Biggie Villa wagana Do you young mob want to jump up for a dance? Who wants to jump up for a dance? It's a nice easy one. Don't be ashamed, big game. All your older ones as well. I don't discriminate. Anyone that wants to dance can dance. Go on, Deco, go grab some people from the crowd. Let's go. Who wants to dance? I'll give him a... You can see that it's in the shape of a big turtle. It's got a big turtle shell, and then it goes down into a flap, and then you got the little head. And this was a big creation story, and it links into a three brothers story. And the brothers went and hunted a sacred turtle that they shouldn't have. And the great creator, again, there was a lesson, a meaning, and a consequence to that. But so the turtle's life and spirit wasn't wasted. The great creator transformed it and gave it a resting place in the mountain. And as I said, when you're driving, you can see it. Then the second word you hear in the song, Bilama, is the freshwater long-necked turtle. So it's paying respects to both the mountain, Turtle Mountain, and also the actual turtle that swims. Guladara, one man, wagana, bora, binya guladara, Dajua, one man, wagana, bora, binya guladara, one man, wagana, bora, binya guladara, Dajua, one man, wagana, bora, binya guladara. One man, wagana, bora, binya guladara. Dajua. One man, wagana, bora, binya guladara. One man, wagana, bora, binya. Malian also teaches us is to rise above. again, in culture, we got the opposites, and you'll always see the eagle and the crow. And you'll see the crow always attack, peck at, frustrate, annoy the eagle. And the eagle has two options. He can either get caught in the chaos and in the stress and the drama, or he can rise above. And that's what the Malian does. He'll cop it for a little bit, and then when he's sick of it, he'll just go to altitudes that those smaller birds can't reach. He rises above. So it's a great one for us in our lives, a reminder, you know, we're not always going to agree with people. We're going to have life, relationship, work, stress, but just rise above. So this one here, Malian. Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana bu bagada, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana bu bagada, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana bu bagada, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana bu bagada, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana bu bagada, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana, Maliana marawagana bu bagada. Home from Bathurst, from my other cousin, Jordan Boney, and our family group back home as well. This next one here was a funny story how I got gifted this one. With my old dance group, I was dancing with a group that used to dance with an old Radri fella, and when they were sharing their songs and dances, I would play around. So this one here is a fun play dance where the mob can pretty much freestyle with all the other songs and dances, again from what I've been taught, especially the ones that hold proper stories and lore and messages in them. We're not allowed to remix them. We must learn them, dance them, sing them, teach them and pass them on the exact same way we got taught. And that's how our culture stayed for thousands and thousands of years. We don't add in any extra stuff or change stuff without permission. But with this one, they get to have fun, do whatever they want. They might show you their dinga, their totem. They might show you what they've been doing that day, hunting, fishing, making stuff, weaving, collecting food. Pretty much a freestyle, fun, muck around dance. So feel free to clap along to it if you wanna. This one here, welcome here. Lady trying to boss around. Oh, welcome better, welcome better, welcome better. Oh, welcome better, welcome better, welcome better. Oh, welcome better, welcome better, welcome better. Oh, welcome welcome better, welcome better, welcome better. Oh, welcome better, welcome better, welcome better. Oh, welcome better, welcome better, welcome better. Oh, welcome wagamera, wagamera, wagamera. Oh, wagamera, wagamera, wagamera. Oh, wagamera, wagamera, wagamera. Oh, wagana. Oh, wagamera, wagamera, wagamera. Oh, wagamera, wagamera, wagamera. Oh, wagamera, wagamera, wagamera. Oh, wagana. Yo! Again, on behalf of myself and our crew, Womble Dancers, Yindra Maragu, Dira Watamaring, sending our respects and good spirits to you all. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something as well, and yeah, I hope we made you proud. So thank you so much for having us.
So one more time for Josh and the Womble Dancers. How deadly is that? Thank you. Always an honour to have you guys come. All right, I've got some shout outs to do.